This cunning maid, as soon as her madam falls asleep, pours hot candle wax on her neck just to see whether she is truly asleep or just pretending. As soon as the woman's hand tightly clutches the blanket, the maid realizes that she was awake. Just then, the maid begins to think about setting the house on fire, but the woman's husband arrives and stops her. He says, "If we finish everything now, we won't get the money." Like thieves, the two begin to plan everything together, but the maid doesn't stop. She says, "I won't just wear her clothes, I won't just use her perfume, I will also live with her husband." Then, right in front of the woman, the two start behaving indecently. Seeing this, a burning jealousy rises inside the woman, and she silently vows to teach them both a harsh lesson. The next day, the woman quietly goes upstairs and watches the maid's actions. That's when she sees the maid mixing poison for her. Now, the woman discovers the real secret, where the poison is hidden. The maid brings a bowl of medicine. The woman knows it contains poison, so she says to place it on the table, but the maid forcefully tries to make her drink it. The woman manages to remove a portion, but still, the maid tries to force the rest into her. Suddenly, the doorbell rings. The maid angrily goes to open the door. Some mechanics have arrived, but the maid doesn't know that these men are on the woman's side. As the mechanics enter the house, they begin looking around. One of them heads toward the woman's room. The maid tries to stop him. The other two go in different directions, distracting the maid. The first mechanic quickly reaches the woman's room. She tells him, "I've seen all the evidence. The poison is in the locker. Just give it to the police. They won't escape." The mechanic replies, "Your husband has taken out an insurance policy in your name worth 10 crore. The beneficiary is himself. That's why he did all this." Everything becomes clear. The husband and the maid teamed up to wipe out the entire family for money. As the mechanics prepare to leave, the maid stands in the hallway and tries to stop everyone. Another scene unfolds inside the house. Plans are being made to destroy all evidence, fingerprints, everything. Someone talks about showing blood in an old car and taking photos to fabricate evidence. The woman thinks that now even the husband must understand what it's like to feel a child's pain. She will ruin his life too. At night, when the husband returns home, he sees a blood stain on the floor. Frightened, he quickly starts cleaning it. Then he slips and falls and finds some secret photos lying nearby. Suddenly, there's loud knocking at the door. A few men in black coats enter. The tension rises. Someone's kidnapping, police suspicion, everything turns chaotic. The husband says, "This is nutritional liquid, not poison." But the woman says, "I saw the poison with my own eyes." The entire household becomes tangled in confusion, and everyone tries to hide their own truths.